What is up, WWE SUPERCARD players around the world, and welcome back to the brand new episode of WWE SUPERCARD Season 3. And in this episode we're going to do some Team Road to Glory gameplay featuring Shinsuke Nakamura. Let me know in the comments down below if it makes a pro for you. So first of all, let's go and check out all the undercards. First of all, we got the Ultra Rare Ric Flair, Epic Booker T, Legendary Goldust, Survivor Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania Ura Titus O'Neil, Randy Orton SummerSlam card. It's pretty good actually if you're in SummerSlam tier. And Harden Kalisto, which was my freebie, and then my next freebie 2, which made a pro. He's not that good of a card, he's just below average. Then we got Elite Xavier Woods, which is not a pro for me, and Ultimate Shinsuke Nakamura, which is also not a pro for me. So before we start this video, I want to be open about the glitch thing, because that Team Ring Domination glitch thing happened, and I was positive that they will take all the cards back, but I guess they're not taking those cards back, which is kind of disappointing because I hope they would, because a similar situation happened in my NBA, and what they did was they took all those ultimate cards, I mean the card of the respective tier back. So I got this Roman Reigns Pro via the glitch. I had the single from the Road to Glory, and all these are legend pros now. I pulled an Ultimate TJ Perkins, and the next I pulled an Ultimate TJ Perkins. Like, it was back-to-back resets. I just couldn't believe it. If you follow me on Twitter, it's my pinned tweet right now. You can go and check it out. It has over 80 or 90 likes, I think. And what happened was I got my pull, which was an Ultimate Carl Anderson, which was my actual pity pull, which was, I was roughly about 200 resets maybe. I pulled an Ultimate Carl Anderson, then I got a rare enhancement, and then I pulled a TJ Perkins. I was like, okay, one early pull, but he was a single then because I had already pro'd one of my TJ Perkins. But the very next reset, I just got another TJ Perkins. Let me see if I can just show you the screenshot here. Wait, I'll just pause the video and show you the screenshot right now. As you can see here, Ultimate TJ Perkins, then another Ultimate TJ Perkins. This was before the Team Ring Domination glitch, so please don't tell me that I pulled this during the glitch or something, because this happened like way before that, the Team Ring Domination glitch, and this was in Royal Rumble mode if you don't know. So that was pretty freaking amazing. I just couldn't believe it, to be honest, but it made a pro, so I was really happy about that. So now let's just go back into the game. I got the Ultimate Pro Carl Anderson from this week's, Road to Glory, which had got me the Mankind Pro as well as the Carl Anderson Pro, and I got the Night Pro from the Ring Domination. Now Braun Strowman, this is a real issue for me right now. I have like 10,000, 11,000 contracts, and the cycle is about to end, so I will have to really grind on my money in the bank to get the pro of Braun Strowman. Now all these cards are all legit cards. I'll just show you the cards which I glitched, because I want to go clear about it. I don't want to, go on later and say that I didn't glitch. So I got the Randy Orton from the Ring Domination, which will be a great pro from the event next week, this week, which will have the Road to Glory featuring Randy Orton. But I don't know why they did another Right Arrow and Power Speed card. They should have went with something like Toughness Speed or Power Charisma, since many people don't have the Goldberg or the Shane O'Mac card. So I glitched one Baron Corbin. I got one Luke Gallows Pro. This is a legit pro if you don't know. I got one from the Ring Domination, I guess, with Neville, and I got one from King of the Ring. So this is also a legit pro. I got Seth Rollins from that poll glitch, but I really wanted this card so bad. I wanted the Seth Rollins, I want AJ Styles. I didn't get the AJ Styles, so that's pretty disappointing. And then I got Braun Strowman, I got Brock Lesnar, Kevin Owens from the Ring Domination, the Team Ring Domination, John Cena was an Team Road to Glory, Jericho I pulled, Finn I pulled, Miz we got it from this week's event, Sasha Banks I pulled, and this I got both from the glitch, and these two also from the glitch. Rest all are legit cards. I got all the pulls. I could have glitched like 40 to 50 ultimates, but I thought they'll take the cards back, and I forgot it was Cat Daddy, so yeah, I was disappointed. Let's just go, and first of all, I have this Slater ready to pro, so let's just see if I can push him to max him out a bit. Let's go train him up, see where he gets. Okay, he's done, that's good. So we can pro one Ultimate Heath Slater right now. Let's just go and pro this guy. Okay, he's actually a really good card in Ultimate here, which is really amazing. So let's just go unlock him up, Here we go. Let's just check this one last time. The stats are same. All 40, 40, 40, 20, 20 done. Okay, it's done. So let's just go combine, and here we go. Perfect Pro Ultimate Heat Slayer first SmackDown Live Pro. That's really good because I have all these raw pros. As you can see, it's all raw. So finally it's good to get finally a SmackDown Live Pro, which is really good. And now to the main part of the video. Let's go and check out the King of the Ring results. This is my first Ultimate King of the Ring victory where I won the finals. Previously I lost 2 finals and I got myself an Uso and Luke Gallows, so not great rewards while finishing second in King of the Rings from me. So I hope I can get through this one and get a freaking pro. Seth Rollins would be amazing. I really need some Diva pros to, you know, up my King of the Ring and also the Road to Glory deck, which will really help. I could have got bumped here, but luckily made it through the quarters, made it through semis, and I actually forgot to energize game 2 over here. I was in college and just forgot about that, so I lost that game 2 over here. But game 3 I just completely calls went my way, and he had a bit weak deck than me, so I just managed to win it. I'm running the 8-man band technique. If you don't know it yet, please do use it, because if you go with the full deck, there's no way you can get past, you know, semis or quarters. So random ultimate and an elite card. So best I want from an ultimate card is a pro, or a good thing, I'll take an AJ Styles. Please give me an AJ Styles. I just want that card so bad. Or an elite card. I don't think I need any more elite cards anymore, because I'll just show you my Road to Glory deck, and elite pros will be out of there soon. Decent elite card maybe. I just don't care for the elite. I just want a good ultimate. So let's claim reward and see who do we get. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Xavier Woods Elite Ultimate. That's not a pro, that's a single, but he's decent. He's got average stats, not that bad, so I'll take Xavier Woods. It's Austin Creed after all, and the elite, oh my god. Jimmy Uso, what a troll. I can pro him. No, I have both of these pros ready to be pros, so that's just a waste. So decent King of the Ring rewards for winning. At least they're better than my previous 2 King of the Ring rewards, so I guess it's alright. And Xavier Woods might be in an event soon, so maybe that's good. Let's just go and check out if that Uso is another 3rd single, I think. Let's just go and see. Okay, that's Jey Uso, so that's Jey Uso. So I have already pro'd Jimmy Uso, what a waste. Let's just go to Ultimate, General Cards, and lock that. There we go. There's an Uso. So I have already a pro Uso. That means that's my 3rd Uso. Now let's just see where he ranks among all the other Ultimate. Xavier Woods might be a bit decent than others, I think. Let's see where he is. Okay, he's not better than Braun, but I guess he's decent. Not that bad. At least better than, you know, Title Injury stuff. Now let's just go and do some team Road to Glory gameplay. We got 170 out of 325. Let's place against Seth Rollins team. And team events, I don't know what they'll do with the game right now, because it's got really stale. I just want a new tier right now, or do something good. Bring us PCC back or something, because it's constant Road to Glory, Ring Domination, Team Road to Glory, Team Ring Domination, then again Road to Glory, Ring Domination. It just got, you know, very boring. I want them to do something new. Yeah, a new event would be good, or at least they could bring back PCCs, because that adds a bit freshness to the game, and at the same time it rewards all the players, and everyone has a chance to get all the event. Even the players that super rare or ultra rare or even epic tier can get the ultimate event card. All they have to do is just play and give the time to the game, that's all. So I don't get why they scrapped out PCCs from the game. I really hope they bring that element back, because PCCs were really fun. I admit they took a lot of time to, you know, get the reward itself, but once you know, they made it the top 2150 in season 2, it was really freaking easy to get the event pros from, you know, PCCs. And to be honest, in Ring Domination you have to reach ultimate tier to get the ultimate event card itself, whereas in PCCs you can get it from any tier. It doesn't matter where you are, you can get the card, and even the single will help you an awful lot. You might not get him from the Road to Glory, but even the single helps a lot. So I hope they bring back PCCs at least, just for the, to add some freshness to the game. And also the WWE Champions, the game is actually good, really fun, but the only problem is I opened 2 packs yesterday, so I will show you in my next Champions video, which will be out soon. I'm just figuring out how to record it, because BlueStacks Android, the place where I record the gameplay, is just kind of, it kind of breaks down a bit. It's not like perfect mobile gameplay. I want to get the more perfect gameplay, so I'll figure out how to record that. And I opened 2 packs yesterday on that, and I really didn't get something good. That AJ Styles pack, and I didn't get AJ Styles, I'll tell you that. So it was really disappointing. I collected all those 400 shirts, but it just didn't happen, so that was disappointing. I hope they bring out some better elements in that game too as well. And also SuperCard, considering the glitches that's been going out, a lot of people glitch the event, all these ultimate cards, which is just disappointing, because many people open packs and stuff, and those packs are really freaking costly, and just giving out those cards for free, it was just like, go to hell, we don't care anymore. It was just just telling all the players to go to hell, we'll just do whatever we want, we won't fix this, you can abuse the glitch however you want. I was disappointed, and I had hoped that they would take all these ultimate cards back, but apparently they're not. We had that maintenance update before this team event went live. I thought they'll take the cards back, but apparently they're not taking it away, which is kind of sad and kind of good for the players at the bottom, because they get to progress, but at the same time they are jumping tiers and destroying the balance of the game, which is not what we want right now, because working the way up to the game is way better than rushing through the game. I mean, I seriously believe packing cards is not fun, but if you earn that card via pull or King of the Ring, that's way more fun. Just me, maybe you all won't agree, but that's just my opinion, because as you saw, Biggie Doo didn't do the glitch, and JB also did, but deleted all the cards. I guess he trained away. So I guess it's really good if you can play the game the way it's supposed to be played. I'm not saying even I did the glitch, but I had faith in them that they'll take the cards back, but I forgot it was Cat Daddy. My mistake. I should have glitched, but I'm saying I should have glitched because I've seen many people now with freaking a full ultimate pro deck, whereas they were at like SummerSlam or elite tier, which is kind of disappointing for us who've been playing, working our way through up to the tier and getting all these cards, and they're just like smashing through the cards and getting the best cards of the game. So let's just do the picks. Energy, the freaking othering David Otunga, the worst commentator on SmackDown Live, Kendo Stick, we got the Edge, and we got Kofi Kingston. So let's just do 2 more bouts, and then I will end the video, because I don't want it to be too freaking long. Let's just go up against the Chain Gang. Okay, and let me know in the comment section down below if you're going for the Randy Orton Pro from this next week's oh my god, Road to Glory, yes, Road to Glory, next week's Road to Glory. And Randy Orton, I don't know where he ranks amongst all the event cards, but I still think he might be at like 3rd or 4th maybe, because he's similar to Neville. I don't know if he beats Neville in all stats. I think he maybe beats Neville in power and speed and loses in toughness and charisma. I'm not exactly sure, just a guess. I just don't know where he ranks among, but I'm pretty sure the best cards in the game and the tier are the Shane McMahon, the Goldberg we first had, the Bret Hart, and the Mankind. I think Mankind is the best event card in the game right now, because he's just really overpowered in power and toughness, and he has the highest stat points too, I think, and he's a really amazing card. Since I've got Mankind, I won the first King of the Ring, which I just showed you the results of, so that's actually really good. Okay, let's see if we can get this a perfect game. RKO out of nowhere, and also the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view happened, and finally Bray Wyatt got the push he deserved, and he's the WWE champion, and really well deserved, because they have a better storyline going on there than the storyline going on Raw. I was all Team SmackDown. I didn't like Raw at all, and I just don't want to see Raw, because it's just like boring, same old repetitive matches over and over again, which is just kind of stale. And whereas SmackDown has better storylines, they have John Cena, they have AJ Styles, they've got better feuds going on there than Raw. This is just my opinion because I just got bored of Raw. Except Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, and Seth Rollins and Triple H thing going on, there's nothing new in Monday Night Raw, and just bored of Raw. And just when the Triple H and Seth Rollins angle was going to get launched up, and suddenly Rollins gets injured, which is just kind of sad. And I was hoping that Joe would show up on SmackDown, because if you don't know, AJ Styles was Samoa Joe in TNA and all other pay-per-views they've wrestled before. They have produced pretty amazing matches. That would have been really great if we would have got that, but unfortunately we won't be able to see that. So let's just play the last +5 and see if we can get something decent off the board. I'm over like 120 or 130 resets max, so I don't know how the pulls will. It should be around 150 resets, so I might get my pull by the end of this team event. And also there's a major issue for me. I don't know if we're gonna get a new tier, but if we are, I'm gonna screw up my 20,000 games ladder reward, which I really don't want to, since that glitch happened. I wouldn't mind getting it if there was no glitch, but since there's the glitch, I might get up something like a freaking Uso, or what you say, that make Darren Young great again. So I want, either it should be something great, and I doubt I'll get something great, and even if it's great, I want it to be a pro, which I doubt I'll get a pro. So I just don't want to ruin my 20,000 games ladder reward. It's like, what, 200 games or 300 games away, 400 games away max, 350 I think. So if I have to get those 350 games, I have to get the normal Road to Glory done, and also I'm playing the stupid team Road to Glory because I have to get that 300 points for my team, and I just don't want to finish last and stuff. So I'm playing here, and hopefully I can get the Road to Glory done like in 200 games or maybe, because I know I can smash through +5s now in Road to Glory. That's really good. No more +3s. The last Road to Glory in Mankind, I got the wall like at 280 or 280. Yes, I got the wall at 280, so I had to do 3 +3s, and then I just did 1 +1 for fun. That was all. So let's just go. I lost one game, so that was not a perfect game. Let's just get the 6 picks done. Let's see if we can pull something decent. Edge, Roman Reigns, Big E, give me a reset, come on. Waiting on Network, Shawn Michaels, Jimmy Hart, and Mr. Perfect. So yeah, that was my video for today, guys. It's a bit long, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, peace out.